What's good, everyone? I hope y'all are having a great day today. So I'm back with another speed build. Well, decorate slash speed build. So today I'm gonna be doing a modern slash, I don't know what I'm gonna call it yet, but sort of modern thing type of apartment. This apartment was really small, but I was able to fit in a 2 bedroom, 1 bath, and even 2 bedroom, 1 bath, and an office into this apartment. I was amazed by myself. Don't know how I did it, but I did it. And I realized from this build alone that I really like small apartments. I don't know what it is. Like, big apartments are nice, but I love making a small space look very big, because you wouldn't tell from such a small space that so much stuff could be put in there. Thank God for move objects on, because that saved the day. But yeah, I really like the way this builds came out. It has to be one of my favorites. But anyways, so today you'd be wondering, whoa, Machiavelli, what you doing? You should be studying for your exam. Why you on here? Actually, guys, some sad news is I didn't get to do my exam today because some stuff happened and I didn't have what I needed to do my exam, so they had to reschedule my exam for another day, for next week actually. So actually, but anyways, I actually have my exam scheduled for next week. So next week I have an exam on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So yeah, guys, I need your prayers, because I'm going to die. Honestly, RIP my soul, because one of the exams that I'm doing next week is gonna literally destroy me and my self-confidence and myself with programming, and the other one is just gonna give me a headache because it's a bunch of writing. My teacher said, this is gonna be a lot of fun, guys. I really want you guys to design stuff, and then when I look at the exam review and what we're gonna be doing in the exam, 60% of it is writing. How is that designing? Anyways, but okay, my bad. Let me rephrase it better. As writing, I mean we have to write a report on what we're gonna be doing about the design before we actually do the design itself. So we have to write about what we're going to be doing for it, how it's going to be affected with the clients, and I understand why we're doing it, but I wanted like an exam where we can actually sit there and build something, because what I do for what I'm trying to go to school for is I want to actually build like websites for different companies, and also other website is like design games and design other hardware stuff. I'm a design person. I love design. That's what you can see. I love interior design. This was actually my third choice. My second choice was cooking, and my first choice was of course programming. But I'm trying to learn the programming aspect of it too, not just the design part. But anyways, enough with myself. Let's get into this build. So right now I'm working on my kitchen. As you can see, I'm adding an all-white kitchen because I love all-white kitchens. But I realized that I can't add clutter yet because I don't have a stove and a sink first. So I'm gonna do that too. Don't worry, I did forget, but I'm adding them in right now. I'm adding in my stove and adding in my sink soon. But right now I'm just adding some clutter to the kitchen because I'm a clutter addict. I'm a clutter fiend. I cannot do a build without clutter. It just adds so much realism to the actual build itself, to the point where I just don't think I could do it anymore. Like, having a plain house is just, I can't do it. I have to have clutter just to make it look like it's been lived in. It's just one of the things that I personally like to do. But now I'm adding in that metal rackets you saw I used in my last build, because like I said before, this is a very small apartment, and whatever way you can add stuff and make stuff functional, you do it. So I added this wire rack so they can so people living there can hang up their pots and pans and other stuff on there, so they have more space to use, because it's just an empty wall, so why not use it, right? Also put up that wire frame over there so they can hold some some mails and stuff in there too, so that was cool too. So right now I'm just adding some more clutter to the kitchen. But anyways, how are you guys today? I hope y'all are doing great. I'm doing okay. Really kind of disappointed that I didn't get to do my exam. I really want to get that over with because I did study for it from the last from the last build. I told you guys I didn't study for it. I did actually study for it from that time. Like, after I finished the video, I went out and I started studying for my exam, but sadly I don't have to do it. But there's another exam that I have to study for, which I'm gonna be having tomorrow, so hopefully I can get that done. today, hopefully, and I also have some other meetings to do. But anyways, back to the builds. I don't know how long this commentary is going to be because I really have to start wrapping this stuff up because I got to get going in an hour and I have some stuff to study for my tomorrow's exam. So hopefully this commentary I can last for a little bit more longer because this video is actually 30 minutes, no, 20 something minutes. I speeded it again to number 4. I don't like doing it that much, but I realized that I actually kind of do. I'm actually at, okay, before I didn't, okay, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, before I didn't actually like speeding up my videos, so I'm actually liking for more than I thought I would. But anyways, I'm adding a little pantry here because I love my clutter addict over here, so I have to add in some realism. So I added some clutter into a pantry into the build, which I really like. And then I think I start working on the living room and I finish up with the dining room. The dining room was the hardest part for me because I didn't know if I wanted an island or a dining room, but I'm glad I chose a dining room because realistically you would want more of a dining room set for the kitchen because they have enough counter space when all the clutter's removed. So I'm really glad I chose to do the dining room. But anyways, I'm working on the living room right now. So I'm adding a TV, I'm adding some other cluttery stuff in there. I think I switched up I delete one of the chairs soon and I kind of back it up onto the couch because I thought that maybe what they're eating they can sit up and watch TV like that there. I thought that'd be cool, so when they're sitting they can watch TV at the same time. That was cool. Added a black couch, so yeah, pretty typical. Like a fashionista would pretty much live there, and the other one is very like industrial loft industrial loft style of house. If you understand what I'm trying to mean, you'll see it later on in the build. That has to be one of my favorite rooms that I've built because I personally would love to live in a loft. I've always pretty much dreamt of living in a loft. I always wanted to live in a loft. I don't know what it was. I even searched up living in a loft a few years ago, but it's too expensive to where I live right now. If I want to move into a loft, it's too much money. So that dream right now is put on hold, but I've always loved high ceilings. I've always loved brick. So as you're gonna see here, I'm actually gonna put brick on the wall instead of that wallpaper there because I love exposed brick too. I love exposed but I love exposed brick with a passion. I always wanted it in my house, but we don't really, it's hard to find exposed bricks where I live, houses where I live. So plus I'm not old enough to buy, well, I am old enough to buy a house, but I don't got the money for it right now, so I still got time to look. But anyways, back to the build. I just finished up the living room. I finished adding clutter to the living room. Now room. I pretty much use that stuff in every single build. I'm such a like I feel like now I'm just copying other rooms, which I don't want to do. That's why I didn't do like the last room I did. I tried to do a room that I haven't done before. Actually, this thing I'm doing right now is putting the books under the whatever that's called, a nook. I don't know that table thing's called right there. I'm putting books under there. I actually really like the idea. I got it from actually no, I got it from my last build when I was trying to put some clutter around that room. I realized when I put the clutter under the bed, and it actually makes this really cool like realistic look, because when you can't if you have a lot of books and you don't know where to put them, you most likely put them like under like like the type of stuff there or under your bed. So I thought that was cool, and I actually wanted to put blah blah blah. That's something else. That's another topic for another thing. But yeah, that's pretty much this build. I just go off of that. So there's nothing really else to talk about. So I think I'm gonna end off this commentary here. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Thank you guys for watching so much. Thank you for all my new subscribers. Yes, I've seen you guys. I'm giving you all a shout out right now. Thank you all so much for hitting that subscribe button. It really means a lot. Honestly, it really does. I was literally doing the Dougie in my room yesterday because I'm so close to 300 subs. Like, wow, guys, how did it even happen? How did it even happen? But I don't want you guys to congratulate. Like, oh, congratulations. It's not like when I reach a goal, or like when I reach a milestone in this channel, I don't really want it to be like, oh, congratulations, you did this, you did that, because I didn't like, I guess I built it, and yes, I put my time and work into it, but you guys put your time and work into like watching this and following me and going with this, so you guys should be like thanked too. So it's not all me that's doing this, because if it was all me, I'd still be at like 1 subscriber, because it's not all me, it's you guys too who watch this video. So you guys should be giving yourself a pat on the back for watching my videos. It sounds even more corny, so I don't even want. Okay, if you understand what I'm trying to say, that's what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say that I did not do this alone. You guys were a part of this too, so don't just congratulate me, congratulate yourself too, because y'all are really one of the main reasons why I'm keeping this thing going, because I'm glad that you guys like what I'm doing, and I'm liking what I'm doing, so I'm gonna keep on doing it. But yeah, so anyways, I think this commentary has been good enough. 12 minutes, not bad, not bad. But anyways, I hope y'all are having a great day, and I hope you guys continue to have a great day, and I'll talk to you guys on the flip side. As always, peace.